Good morning and welcome to Heartland Outdoor Living. This morning we're going to be talking to you about an upcoming sale that's going to be happening at the end of this month, which is just a few days away. So I thought today would be a good day to go over the sale as well as one of the new products. Good morning and welcome to Heartland Outdoor Living. Again, as I told you in the intro, we're going to be talking about the Olight M1T Raider flashlight. It's another new flashlight from Olight, and as you guys know from previous videos, and if you watch our other channel, we really like the Olight. And one of the things that we really like about them is they're durable. This thing is made out of quality material. I mean, it's not a cheap plastic light that if you drop it one time it's going to break. In fact, when I was getting ready to do this video, as you notice, we started out outside and then I ended up coming in the garage. There was just too much noise going on in the background. So I'm redoing the video, but I dropped this light on the way in, and this is the SR2 baton light. And as you can see, it still works. They're really tough. This is one of the lights we've done another video on in the past, so if you want to check that video out, be sure to look. I believe it's on my other channel, Heartland Dual Sport. This morning we're going to be talking about the new M1T Raider. And again, guys, we'll do some close-up videos. I do have some close-ups of this light and we'll kind of go over the features. But number one, this one, it's not rechargeable. As you guys know, for the off-grid cabin, I do like the rechargeable ones because I've got a little solar charger that I can use, and then we've also got the generator up there. So it's for me, it's less stuff to pack and less stuff to worry about. But I know there's a lot of guys that they don't want to mess with that at all. They just want to replace the batteries. So for you guys, this light is definitely one that you'll like. It takes the CR123 battery, or you can do the RCR123A. The CR123 does give you a little bit more power. So this has two settings on it. It has a high and a low. The low is 5 watts, similar to the one that we just looked at. And you can kind of see it here. That's 5 watts. And to get it to go on the low setting, you have to kind of double bump the button when you're turning it on. And as you can see, it's on the low setting again. And then it's a full 500 watts is what it starts out with normally, unless you double bump the button. Again, this has the really durable metal clips, and it's a multi-purpose clip, so you can clip it on your belt or your pocket or whatever. Clips on nice. And then also it's got this other side on the back of it right here, to where you could actually clip it onto a hat or something and use it like that, or you could even flip it over. It doesn't really matter because you get the gist of it. You're going to be able to clip it on a hat. I do really like these metal clips. I like the new design. I like that it's a double clip. That way you could clip it on anything. Even if you was out working on your Jeep or something, you could clip it on even the fender or something, possibly clip it onto an antenna. There's a lot of uses for the clip on a flashlight like this. But again, guys, I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to take you outside. We're actually at the off-grid cabin when I'm doing the high and low beam on this light, so you can get an idea of the moonlight, which is, I call it the moonlight, the 5 watt, which is the extreme low power, which is perfect when you're camping. You don't want to wake everybody in the tent up, but you're just trying to find your water or whatever in the middle of the night. And then also the high beam you can actually see up in the trees. So we'll go to that right now. And again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, Olight is having what they're calling the Olight Elite Sale Celebration. It's kind of a thank you for all the people who have been supporting Olight, and it's actually a really good sale. The PL Mini, which we've done a video on this, and it's a little weapon mounted light system. And the one thing I really like about this is it's so light. It's also got the magnetic recharger, so if you've got one of these that does the magnetic recharger, you only have to take one of them with you because it'll recharge both of them. And again, these stay charged for a really long time. I've been using these. PL Mini, they're having a 40% sale off July 27th. 3 per person is all they're gonna let you buy. But this is, I'm telling you guys, this is an awesome light. It's bright enough to put it on your AR. It's bright enough to carry it on any of your handguns, your little small concealed carry handguns. I mean, this light's perfect for stuff like that. It's got the quick clip on it, so, and it mounts to your rail. And I'm telling you, this thing it's heavy duty. It's not going to fall off of your firearm. And then also day 4, they're going to have 20% off of everything in their store minus the XR9. The XR9 is a big light. I don't have one of them. I need to get one of those and do a video for you guys, because it's going to be an awesome light as well. But that's the only, every light that they have, that, like I said, every light that they have is going to be on sale for this Olight Elite sale. So if you guys haven't, what I'll do is I'll post links down below. I'll also throw up the banner that they have for this sale that's going to be happening, and then I'll also throw this little print off on the video itself, so that if I've confused something or messed something up, you guys know I'm goofy. So if I've messed something up, you'll actually be able to see that. But again, this is one of the new lights. It's the M1T Raider. This is a super quality light. I love it. I like how it's got the high and low on it. And it's one of those lights you're going to need to mess with it a little bit, because to get it to the light beam, to get it to the low beam right off the bat, it takes a little bit of practice, but it's just muscle memory, guys. You guys will get it down. It's super easy to use. Again, this is waterproof like most of their other lights. It's very durable. It's heavy duty. I've dropped this thing. I've dropped every one of them. Again, guys, we appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. Be sure to check out the Olight Elite sale, which is coming up July 27th through the 30th. It's a 4-day sale. They're having some awesome sales, and I can't brag on Olight enough on how good the quality is. As you guys know, as many of you guys know, I use flashlights every day and have for my job for the last 23 and a half years. And I'm here to tell you, I wish that we would have had lights like this 23 years ago that were this heavy duty, this bright, and rechargeable, being a huge perk to me. That I wish they were around 23 years ago when I started my career that I'm in, because these lights are phenomenal. I would put these lights up against any light. In fact, what I think I'm going to do, we'll do a real short video right at the end of this, because this light here, the PL Mini, is very comparable to an off-brand competitor. It's not an off-brand, it's actually a name brand. I'm going to stop the video right here, because I actually want to add this in, because it's actually pretty amazing when we're talking about something that is quality, something that's heavy duty, and something that is near and dear to my heart, and that's being safe. I want to show you how this thing is super reliable versus, we'll call it another brand. Okay guys, for sake of argument, we're going to compare these two lights. This one, because I'm not into name bashing, brand bashing, or anything like that. What I'm trying to do is I want to express to you how much I enjoy the Olight PL Mini versus a competitor. So for argument's sake, we're going to call this the Misfire. The Misfire is a very similar light, very similar in size. It may be a touch smaller, and let me see if I can kind of do a comparison here. And hopefully guys, you can see this. Let me move over here, maybe it'll be easier to see. We're going to call this one the Misfire, and this is the Olight PL Mini. The PL Mini is a touch bigger. It again has the recharger. No recharger on this one. And this one has buttons on the back that you can reach from your trigger guard. Okay. And then another feature that this one has, it has a switch right here that you can turn it on and off. Okay. On the PL Mini, when you touch the button, the light comes on as expected. That way, and it's got a switch on both sides, guys. So if you're ambidextrous, it works on both sides. Now, the misfire, like I said, it's got a little switch right here, which is not super easy to get to, but the light does come on. Now, when you go back here, and I want you to see this, we're pushing the button, nothing. Nothing. And again, guys, I'm not bashing this light, I'm just telling you that this light costs 3-4 times what the PL Mini does. They're both heavy duty made. I mean, you could drop these. They're made out of really good quality material, both of them. But the difference being, this one works and it's bright. You can also do the little soft touch if you don't want it on. You can just light up real quick or leave it on. This one, it doesn't matter how you touch it, it will not come on. And I know for a fact that this is not just this light. There's a lot of complaints online about this particular light. The other thing on this light, it doesn't have the quick connect. That probably is what makes this a hair bigger, is it is a quick connect. But if you guys have more than one firearm that you're trying to put this on, you can get it on and off really quick. Again, that's a good solid, it holds it on there solid. This one you have to use the misfire, you actually have to use a small screwdriver to clamp it down to your rail. Again, this light's super expensive, non-rechargeable, and non-working. So again, guys, I'm just bragging on Olight. 40% off sale. 40% off sale on this, and that's going to be July 27th. It's a 40% off sale. In my opinion, you can't find another light. If you needed a bigger light, they do have the PL, not the Mini. I believe it's called the PL20. Again, we appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you know anybody interested in the Olight sales, you know anybody in the outdoors, share this video with them. If you know anybody that just wants a flashlight for their vehicle for emergencies, again, if you like doing the Christmas in July, buy these for some of your family members. This sale is too good to pass up. Again, I've been a strong supporter of Olight. They make quality products, and like I say, you can compare it to some of the other more expensive name brands that, again, have some issues. I couldn't be more proud of the Olight stuff. Again, we appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes, and may you have a blessed week.